Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all to some more Rebirth. And today, we are going to right a wrong, fix an injustice, and that is that Maggy, dear old Maggy, has not, I say old, she's still like, what, 4? Is Isaac 4? Isaac's like 9, right? How biologically old is Isaac and his personalities? Because Azazel, Lord of all Demons, is probably like 9,000. And I guess, like, Blue Baby is, like, 50, because he's, like, rotted. And then, none of this actually matters. I don't care about how biologically old these characters are. This is not the subject of my research. What I'm saying is Maggy not defeated any hard mode bosses, and I need to fix that. Now, we do get Curse of Darkness, but we get Basement, so on balance, I am happy. I would be, on balance, happy about any situation on the Basement because it's not the cellar. Though what does bug me is that for some reason, if you are mid-run, and I am often mid-run because of course I enjoy playing this game in my free time just for some funsies. It's a great way to pass an hour or so when you need to, but a lot of the time I have to exit out early and go deal with something, etc, etc. You know how it is, or Alt-Tab for ages, then you forget you even really got it open, and you just kind of right-click close the tab of Isaac because you don't feel like going back to it, and that resets your win streak really annoyingly when you reopen it, and I feel like that's a little bit unfair that that happens. I mean, why? What is that a protection against? It's kind of disheartening me because I feel like every time I start getting a win streak, I end up accidentally removing my win streak, and I just, you know, my dreams of a 999 flawless win streak are just regularly being shattered, and I don't think it's fair. I really don't think it's fair. Okay, alright, whoa, calm. Okay, Mr. Purple Man, you think you're so good with how purple you are and your extra blood in your neck stump? Well, you're not. So where is our item room? This is quite the straight corridor of a floor, which is okay. Maggy I actually kind of like as a character. The extra health is kind of useful, gives you more of a buffer with potential devil deals, which is of course always nice. These tinted rocks, it's a little bit upsetting I can't claim them due to my lack of explosions, but it's also not the end of the world. But I would love a spirit heart buffer for the sake of devil and angel deals, and we do actually get the bomb. But first we'll have a look at our item. And that actually, well, that obviously solves a lot more problems. Am I actually brighter now that I'm on fire? Yet this does not look good. I've picked up an item that has literally set my head on fire. And because Maggy's actually got this hair going on, that is just terrible. That is really terrible. We are definitely going to trade a bomb for 11 money. I think that is somehow worth it. In fact, we're going to trade another bomb for free money, because then we can go to the first floor shop. And I feel like any run where you end up in the first floor shop, you've actually done pretty well for yourself. So our secret room, I guess, here or on the left. So it's probably on the left. I'm only going to use one more bomb because I believe there was another tinted rock, if I do recall correctly. And sweet, we find the secret room. Ah, that's a shame. So we kind of wasted that one bomb. But again, we've got 20, so we could buy a spirit heart if we so do wish. And do I want to buy that? I'm not entirely sure I do. I won't necessarily get a load more money, so I'm going to save it and hope something like the Humbling Bumble? The Humbling Bumble! That just sounds like a really humble bumblebee, doesn't it? So was there another tinted rock? Or am I going crazy? I'm probably going crazy. Yeah, I was going crazy. Guys, I've gone crazy! Though if I was crazy, how would I know if I've gone crazy? Oh, probably actually should have saved enough bombs. That is just seriously triple spread shots. Why can't I handle triple spread shots? It's like my kryptonite. I cannot handle people shooting shots at me in a free spread pattern. It just drives me crazy. We will, however, do a little bit of damage to Dingle with our final bomb, just because he has a lot of health for a first floor boss, and he takes some killing, and, you know, too much killing for my liking. He seemed to try and counter where I was running to there. I'm not sure if I approve of that. I'm not sure if that is on the list of approved actions Mr. Dingle Dangle over here can really dangle his dingle to, but that's okay. I like to imagine that he is the inventor of a brand new, like, new wave of dancing, the dingle dangle, where what you do is you run around the dance floor in circles, making sort of poop noises, which, while it doesn't go down well in, you know, polite, respectful social interactions, you at least have a lot of fun. The look up is actually the thing I'm most liking about the magic scap, mainly because Maggy starts with the extra health, and I've got the yum hat still, and health isn't really going to be a massive problem, but look up often turns out to be quite nice. There's a lot of subtle benefits to having a nice amount of luck, as well as the obvious one, like increased chances on certain tier effects, like Tough's Love, but just on little things. It seems, maybe it's a placebo effect, maybe it is, but it just seems to make things go nicer, having more luck. Of course, that's actually why Kane is one of my favourite characters to play as, just because I very much enjoy myself a lucky foot. Okay, so that's going alright. And again, basement instead of cellar on 2. That is so good. I think today is a good day. I think I've woken up on the correct side of the bed. I think I've checked my hard drive for space. I think everything's, yeah, I'm optimistic. I like being optimistic for a run. I'm gonna take the best friend over the yum hat. He does a fair amount of damage if you can successfully land him, and he also serves as a really overkill bomb in a pinch, so whatever. Though I do question the expression, getting out of bed on the wrong side, because, I mean, technically speaking, of course there isn't a wrong side of bed to get out on, unless your bed is, like, pushed up against a wall, in which case, smashing your body through a wall to get out of bed is both very impressive, but also very damaging to both your wallet and the architecture of your home. But it's not like people were laying in beds where one side was fluffy cotton candy magic land, and the other side was hell demon fireland itself, and, you know, it really made a difference which side you did elect to get out of bed on, because I could see one of those having a very drastic effect on your outlook for the day. I mean, it was just a floor on your left and a floor on your right. So really, what's the big problem when you get out of the bed? It's just expressions, guys. Expressions. Seriously, a lot of them, I don't even know. Let me tell you an expression I got told a lot when I was growing up. And actually, this one does make sense. Ironically, not really supportive of my argument, but I just kind of wanted to talk about it. Really, worm? Really? You're gonna be that worm? You're gonna be that poppy up? Is that what you're gonna do? That's fine. You think I care? I don't care. You have that half spirit heart. You enjoy it because you're gonna be a corpse soon. The expression that I was sort of told a lot, and not really told, it wasn't like, listen here, sonny, let me tell you some expressions from when I was a wee lad. No, it was just something that was used frequently, and it is not enough to put in your eye corner, which you may have, you'd be like, really? That, okay. So yeah, the expression, that's not enough to put in your eye corner. Now, it does sound weird off the bat. When you analyze that one, that actually works, because if you don't have enough of something to fill the little red corner bit of your eye where tears come out, that's a tiny amount of that thing that you have. So while it's a kind of weird, arbitrary way of, ooh, of measuring it, it kind of, great, a fantastic set of pills there. Hopefully this makes up for it. That makes up for it in a big way! Wow! Who is hiding Mum's knife under the floorboards? What a lovely goddamn find! Thank you, Tinted Rock. Thank you. I think now, guys, boss rush is most certainly goddamn on. I'm just gonna go straight to the boss here. That completely threw off everything I was saying there. Maggy is now a psychopath, and that is good. The thing about a psychopath is they're unpredictable, and that makes them scary as hell. And we're probably, well, we already killed one. I love Mum's knife. It's a fun little item. See, Mum's life, unlike Epic Fetus, while it's just run destroying, it's always still fun to use because you are physically stabbing something, whereas dropping a square, a circular target, not always the same. Judas' Shadow, I do really like, but A, I am wanting hard mode completes on Maggy, so reviving as Judas, not ideal for that. And B, I still want a goddamn angel room, so I am still going to go for a goddamn angel room. No, I don't care that that really is actually kind of a bad idea in the most part. Also, kind of pissed off that spiders just took so much life of me when I have Mum's knife and them being spiders. But we're not going to worry about that, okay? because we didn't even take enough damage to put in your right corner. Boom, we are going to use the skull. What is that? Undefined, undefined. I have never seen this item, I have never had this item, and I will admit right now to all of you, I have no idea what this item does. So when I noobly press it, okay, don't be shocked at my reaction. Oh. So it like... So does it just take you to the I am error room? Is that its function? I mean, do I want Isaac's heart? I kind of don't like Isaac's heart. I'm not going to take Isaac's heart. I'm just not. I do better without it. So if I press it again... Okay, so we teleport over here. Was it just very lucky chance that I got the I am error room? I am very, very just confused and slightly excited by the prospect of using this new item. I really am. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isaac's heart is great, and I know it's great, but the one time I had it, it cost me more damage than it saved. And I know you can get stupid stuff, like, for example, if you get Dry Baby... instantly after getting Isaac's heart, Dry Baby and Isaac's heart overlap and you are effectively immune to bullets. Also, if you have Isaac's heart, Breath of Life doesn't injure you, so it's permanent immortality at no cost. But at the same time, I end up still thinking that I am me, and I dodge stuff not relative to the heart, and I take a lot of stupid damage. So that's really my reasoning for keeping it. It's basically, I will admit, my reasoning for keeping it is I am terrible at using it, and I'm okay with admitting that to myself. I really am. Oh, really? That was a bad stab. This is where my noobiness with Mum's knife does show. Not having a key, kind of upsetting here, I will admit, but we are likely to find a key over the course of this floor, so I'm also not terribly worried. No key there, though. That's just like a magical triple line of death. That was incredibly satisfying. Oh, I am batty for this room! Fun times. Okay, so we got the I am error thing again, I guess. I mean, it's like a compass, E. coli, and the pact, it seems like a combination of. I don't know if that's indicative to how it functions, but we do grab our key. We're also going to go in the curse room, so we'll head back to the curse room just in case. Stab you. Oh, I really thought I would kill it before anything was to fire out of it. That's a little bit of a shame. And we do get a little bit of health there, which is nice. And you guys aren't going to be too much of a problem, especially as you'll kill yourselves just walking into me. A little bit of health is good as well. Ooh. Oh, the goat head. If only I'd got in here before that boss fight. Oh, well, it is certainly not the end of the world. Now, to see what our fiery bomb can find in here. That's kind of worth it. We got the health back. And in here, that now means we're back at full health. So we got all that for free. And I do like me a free goat head. So we're going to go to the shop. We're going to use the shop, and then I'm going to press this spacebar item again and just enjoy the majesty of what it does. I really am. It's kind of really exciting, actually. I mean, it's 7. We may as well. It's not fantastic, but it's something. We're also going to get this buffer. We're also going to buy this bomb because we don't have one. And yeah, let's press this again. And we get our other secret room. Is it, like, more likely to target rooms like this? Ah, it seems to specifically target secret rooms, so maybe that is how it works. So I am going to buy this battery, and then we'll use it when we get down to the next floor. Though if it gives me I am error, doesn't that mean I kind of... Oh, goat head works retroactively. That is really good. Not an ideal room, actually. Certainly not, but still kind of fine. I am going to bomb an angel. No, I'm not going to bomb an angel. I feel like it's kind of pointless. I have no intention of doing Mega Satan. It's kind of just for, like, I may as well at this point. Actually, I'm on caves 2 and 12 minutes. That's not good. Oh, that is very good. A free contract from below is what I like to see, but I am going to be trying to really get a move on here. I'll admit getting this spacebar item kind of slowed me down in terms of shiny, but I need to maintain my focus once more. So back to the expression discussion now that we're not majorly distracted. What kind of expressions do you guys have that you think may be a little bit weirder than normal, for example? Is my Icona one? I think definitely counts as that. I wish I knew where all the rooms were. I kind of like the curse challenge, simply because you know the exact layout of every floor you go on, which is surprisingly useful. I guess not surprisingly useful, is it? Yay, speed down! Oh, amazing. Well, 1 bomb for 4 is actually amazing, so I am cool with that. And our item room is chocolate milk. I'm going to take it, because I have no idea how it works with Mum's knife. Doesn't seem to do anything but make it a chocolate knife, which, technically speaking, is a lot less effective of a knife. I mean, stabbing someone with a knife made out of chocolate, probably not going to pain them. That was definitely worth the bomb. The chariot is definitely better than a speed downgrade pill. I know, I'm crazy. What am I doing? Valuing the chariot over something as amazing as that, but, you know, it's just a feeling I have. Stab. Stab. I do appreciate the use of using a kitchen knife to eliminate a spider. I can definitely respect that. And there we go. Of course, I dodged the zombies all nice, and then proceed to get hit by an innocent little fly. That about sums it up, doesn't it? And any special rooms? Not yet. Ho ho ho! I am a little bit proud of that dodge. I'll admit, I am a little bit proud of that dodge. And then I'm not proud of that one, as if to slap my face. The game is like, yeah, well, how about now? When there's only one enemy left. Hey, I do like going for the direct approach with these guys. Really giving them a stab, you know? We are going to go straight to our boss room here, and it is Chub, which is a very easy to boss. It's a very easy to boss. Very easy to kill with Mum's knife is what I actually was going for there. Though not if I keep messing up as much as I am doing. Again, with great power becomes great foolishness, as the expression does go. So we get the 8 ball, which I'm kind of cool with, and in our angel room, that kind of sucks again, but whatever. We're going to get the magic 8 ball, and we are going to, that's slightly disappointing, use this, and end up with a black heart for our troubles. Alrighty then. This room can go kill itself with a fire right now. That's what this room can do. I'm on a time limit, and no, I don't have the time for your crap, worm room. I really don't. So we're gonna move 15 minutes. This is very much going to be close. I mean, if I was going to Depths 2 now, I'd be 100% confident, but as I'm on Depths 1, well, Necro 1, I am still very much convinced I am going to miss Boss Rush, which kind of just sucks when I have the power to definitely do it, but at the same time, it's not like I need an unlock. Although, isn't there actually, someone told me there is a Maggy unlock from Hard Mode Boss Rush, like a co-op thing that still counts towards Platinum God. Maybe I'm going crazy in thinking that, but that's my understanding at the moment anyway, so based on that, I do still kind of want to go for it. That was a fortuitous black heart drop there. Can't complain about that. Stabby, Spider-Man. Tactical damage there, you know, a lot quicker than charging up the knife. May as well give up that half a black heart. I mean, what's it going to do anyway? It's half a black heart. Nobody likes half a black heart. Stabby, Stabby the Bear. Stabby the Bear sounds terrifying, actually. Like a real horror movie. The Tale of Stabby the Bear. I'm not bothered about that money. I've got 55. Got all the money I could ever want. Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is in this room? There's no mum laughter, but I don't really hear anything. And then, oh my god. Stabby, I need you to stab harder. Please. Just stab with more power. That's all I need. Power stabs. Because I love the power stabs. I guess, why not? And we do get this secret room, which is not a bad secret room, but I just don't have the time to deal with it right now. And I think that's the main disadvantage here. Vroom. There we go. Vroom. Vroom. I'm surprised it took multiple knives for a few of them, but at the same time, it's okay. We'll take the sharp plug, why the hell not? We'll grab the spirit heart, we'll grab this, and we'll give it another pop, and we end up back in there, which technically saves us some time, I guess, in you know, if we're going to be entirely min-management, min-max, I should say, an explosive. There's been a lot of these in champion mode, which is a little bit disappointing to me, but at the same time, kind of fine. And we do get look down, a very bad set of pills. I've got a very particular set of pills, and if you don't release my daughter, then I'll be killing you. I don't think that would work quite as well if Liam Neeson had a very heavy Irish accent, would it? I've got a very... I can't actually do an Irish accent deliberately. I can only ever do a half one accidentally. And even then, it probably doesn't even count as a half one. So we are going to go in here and have a very worthwhile result from doing that. And I guess down for the boss. I mean, it could be anywhere. 18 minutes, it's a little bit touch and go here. That kind of sucks, does Brother Bobby, but I'm not going to hold it against him. It's not his fault he exists. It's whoever sired his filthy ass. That's not a good sentence, actually, isn't it? I mean, you don't want to say the word sired in public. That just sucks. So, please don't take me back to the same room. That technically works, because that may find us the boss room a little bit quicker. I'm kind of liking this item, especially as it seems to have a chance to go to I Am Error, and I Am Error may be instrumental in dealing with a time issue here, of which there is certainly a time issue. Hopefully the boss is around here, which, you know, I'm going to presume that he is, based... Really thought, oh my god, I'm just failing really hard. I just really wanted to kill them all in one through knife stab, and in doing so, look like a flaming idiot. And not the kind of flaming idiot like the Human Torch, who's a bit silly, but he's got superpowers, so we forgive him. Just a straight up flaming idiot. Why am I not surprised that this is the boss, based on how this floor went? Like, really, why am I not surprised? It fires homing shots now, does it? That's good. That's amazing. Oh my god. Who really likes the Mask of Infamy? I mean, when you don't have piercing shots, this thing is an absolute nightmare. We'll take the damage up. Why not? And again, come on, Angel Room. Are you messing with me here? So we have a minute to find and defeat Mum via getting the item room and via getting the shop. I somehow, if I had to predict the likely success rate of this run, I'm going to say it's not going to happen. Ooh. The Black Lotus. HP up ×3. And the Big Beautiful Fly. So we get the I Am Error room, and unfortunately there's no way out of this one this time. So I don't really know... I mean, I guess I just have to accept the loss of a Devil Angel deal, a loss of a shop, and a loss of an item room, don't I? Which would be kind of infuriating. I mean, technically, guys, I made Boss Rush. Oh, that's kind of sucky. But at the same time, I guess I knew the risk when I pressed the button. I was hoping for it to teleport us to a secret room closer to the item room, closer to the Mum fight. Although that's kind of nice to get at this stage, the small rock. But I guess I can't complain with the Lotus, to be fair. I've never seen that in game before. A triple HP up is nice. I got a black heart from it, but I don't really know what else I did. I'm going to assume it's like a one of everything, based on what my HP up ended at. That would make the most sense, and that's kind of a nice item to find. What pool is it even in? Because, I mean, 3 hearts, it's pretty much good on everyone. We'll take this, we'll go in order of excitement. I feel like a room like this is the silver, bronze, and gold chest awards. Like, they're all kinda good, but, you know, there's a distinct tier system. It depends, actually, if you rank red chests above gold chests. I personally prefer gold chests, unless I'm desperate for some guppy action. And I know what you're saying. When are you ever not desperate for some guppy action? But sometimes I don't feel like a bit of guppy action. You know, that's my prerogative. And boom. The Ace of Spades! Oh, it's the Ace of Spades! I will definitely accept that. And we get pheromones, and we get bombs our key, which ain't terrible here, and 48 hour energy, which might actually be really useful. Yeah, why not? And we get the I Am Error room again, with speed and range up. I don't know if skipping these bosses is a good thing or not, because, again, we don't get a Devil Angel deal or the boss drop, but it's certainly a better result than the previous skips. Can I just keep doing this? Like, will this skip me to Isaac and the like? Because if it does, that seems a ridiculously powerful item. I mean, it's a ridiculously powerful item if you're powerful enough to handle not needing any more power-ups, I guess, specifically. which, you know, isn't always the case. In fact, it's kind of very rarely the case. I think it's only because I've got Mum's knife I'm kind of able to get away with this, but I probably do need a little bit extra. I am glad I do have the Ace of Spades, as tarot cards is something that is quite good in this situation. And stabby, stabby. This room, I'm not a fan, I'll admit. I respect this room's choices, but I'm not a fan of it. And I think it needs to back the hell off, actually. This room is just nightmarish, in fact, especially in Curse of... Really? Really? That was a... Okay, that's fine. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. They're coming out of the walls! God, it will be terrifying to actually face an alien, but God, do I love the xenomorph. It's so perfectly engineered and beautiful. Stabby, stabby. They really still got chance to fire. Are we for realsies here? What do you do in that room to avoid damage? You can't dodge anywhere, because then you get lasered, and you can't kill them fast enough, because you still get shot. I feel like it's just the supreme, you are going to take damage, lol room. Imagine that room on The Lost. Holy, just everything. I feel like you need super slow motion Zen mode. Not a fan of this room, either, though I am more of a fan of it when I am rocking Mum's knife. That is definitely something I'm a lot more okay with. And... yep, stabby, stabby solves everything. Stabby, stabby makes the world go round. I love that fires do make flying enemies still take damage. It's one of the many advantages to something like Fire Mind, for example, which occasionally may not work. We do get I Am Error after this. Well, we may not get I Am Error. I don't actually know what the chances are, or if I got lucky, or if the amount of secret rooms I got in a row was unlucky. Again, this has been a run for firsts, and I kind of like that. That makes me happy. It's excitement still to be had, even after all this time, and that is wonderful. Very nearly took damage there, but I refuse to give goddamn envy the goddamn satisfaction. And I guess here we go. And yeah, whoa, quite the assortment in here. All of which I don't think quite as good as the Ace of Spades. Those sad bombs, are they going to be knife bombs? Can you blow up I Am Error, man? Oh, it doesn't fire a ring of knives. That would be so cool. Actually, I just realized something. I never chose the Polaroid or the negative, so how does that work? I'm so confused by this run. I have no idea what I'm doing, or if I made good choices, or anything. I'm just generally just going along for the ride. The reason I'm paused here is because I'm tempted to take the child's heart, as the extra HP when I have a big pool of red hearts may come in tangibly helpful. So yeah, I'm going to do that, especially as I have the chariot, so I do have a good backup tarot card anyway. Does that mean I'm going Shoal now? I guess I am. I'm so confused by this entire turn of events. It's just very much upsetting, actually. Well, it's not upsetting, because it's awesome and novel, and I've never had this before, and what? 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 I'm confused. Why did it explode into my bomb type there? What did that? Oh, Big Beautiful Fly. Does Big Beautiful Fly take on the characteristics of my bombs? What? Okay, I guess that's because I was charging up for ages that chocolate milk made them massive. Hang on. Alright, so if I do this, then hold chocolate milk down. Wow. That suddenly makes it... The entire time that I am holding this down, it makes the sad bombs bigger! Oh my word, that is broken! That is broken strong! Sad bombs, chocolate milk with Mum's knife. What? Would that one-shot everything? Did these only survive because they were phased out? That must be it. So if I hold down for like forever, I'm going to have to do it on a boss just to see the scope of what this can achieve. I am annoyed at the damage I'm taking, I will admit. I'm also annoyed that Child's Heart has not done anything for me. So I'm going to blow up this skull for a chance at a heart. And I'm holding down Mum's knife right now. Holding it down, I'm still holding it down. And yes, that is exactly how it works. That is unreal synergy. Oh, save that black heart for the boss. No, because I'm just going to use I Am Error again. Oh my word. That makes Big Beautiful Fly so big and so beautiful. Okay, so we do get forced secret rooms now on this one. That was bad pathing decisions by me, I will admit. That was definitely not the ideal way to go in that situation. But I am a little bit blown away at just how powerful this synergy is. Like, it's actually crazy, because I can give it infinite chocolate. It's such a specific combination of items as well. I don't want to use bombs for anything other than damaging enemies now, because I think it would be just a waste to. And then we're just going to stab our clone. And that we definitely don't want, especially over the child's heart. I guess we'll have a poke in here, and yes, we find war and a new way to go. I want him off his horse before that becomes a problem, and we do get him. And 2 more bombs, that is exactly what I want to see. Really? Really? He exploded. That was Big Beautiful Fly. I mean, that was Big Beautiful Fly's bag. There is no denying that. Okay, ready? Ooh, how does Tammy's head interact with the knives? Oh, it does actually do a ring of knives. Well, not as effective as Brimstone, obviously. That's kind of cool. I'm still going to choose good. More bombs. Bring them to me. I'm going to choose Undefined over it, just because I feel like this item, you know, I'm committed to the shenanigans this is causing now. I think that's really what I have to accept. So 1 more room to charge it. If only I had Brimstone. Tammy's head would be ultimate GG-ery right now, but as it's not, that is fine. Stab you. So does chocolate milk affect the stab damage, though? That's the real question. Undefined. Oh, I at least, I guess, can find the super secret from this, so it's not a complete waste to keep pressing it. That's, I guess, how I'm seeing it. Also, I feel like Child's Heart is being very, very stingy right now. Unless it doesn't work specifically how I think it works, in which case, fair enough, my bad. Big Beautiful Fly, again, lovely. We actually do get some health there. Because surely Contract from Below should double the droppage from it as well. Headless Horseman, not really a big deal. Quite easy to kill with the knife. Whoa, calm down, friend. Alright, just calm down. That's all you need to do. Just calm the hell down. Ghosties, kind of annoying, but kind of fine. You just gotta focus on that positioning, and then everything tends to be okay. I'm personally not sure how you stab Ghost to death. I feel like they should be kind of immune to Mum's knife, which probably would be a little bit too punishing. I will accept. This room in particular in the show, though, I really do hate. I think it's one of the harder rooms. You have to really weave and dodge like a pro in here. Not that I'm saying I am a pro, of course. I am far from that. But, you know, here we go, here we go. Boom! It's so ridiculous and awesome in every way. Duo clubs. Fantastic. So I guess if I time this correctly, I mean, I have no idea. I'm just happy this run was even a thing. Please spawn, spawn, spawn. It literally is basically a one-shot. It is a one-shot. It is a one-shot. Okay. It's just... that I can't go the lamb or the I honestly, I don't even care that I cannot go to the cathedral or the chest or the dark room and continue this madness. I really don't. I've not had Undefined before. I had fun with it. This combo with chocolate milk knife and tear bombs is absolutely insane. Just unreal. Gonna get this pill, because why the hell not? 48-hour energy. Sounds good to me. Oh, come on, put us in somewhere exciting. I just don't want this run to end. It's been such a specifically... Ooh. Does this actually do what I want it to do, then? Does this mean... I mean, I really don't have the health to be going further down, but I guess I kind of get my wish. I do think I'm completely going to die in the dark room. Don't get me wrong, guys. I am so going to die. Do I want the Humbling Bundle? Does it stack with Contract from Below? I'm not entirely sure that it does. Do I want the blank card? I mean, I can't really go back for the chariot, so that's kind of pointless. So we're going to just use some keys, see what we get out of Mr. Keybeggar here. So that was kind of a lucky undefined there. It can actually extend the run. Bob's Brain. Wait, does Bob's Brain take on my bomb type? Because that would suddenly be very, very useful. That kind of sucks. I'm not bothered about any of the others, so I guess I just let it move me on. Do I actually end up in the dark room now? Oh, I do. Okay, then. This run has been bonkers. And we get 9. Do we get Guppy? Oh, imagine getting Guppy at this stage. That would be awesome. I'm going to keep undefined because why the hell not? I'm also... Do I want to take 9 lives right now? I don't think I want to take it right now. I think I more just want to... Would that one-shot the lamb? I feel like that would one-shot the lamb, and that makes me kind of happy. Hey, greed. Of course. But yes, Bob's Brain does in fact take on the properties of my sad bombs. So do I want to... I feel like I should take 9 lives, as I've got more of a chance of basically just surviving until I can get a tier bomb off, because that's all I really need to do, isn't it? I just need a tier bomb to go off in a room, and I one-shot it, so... Yeah. Yeah. Yes, specifically. That's all I need. Oh my god. Okay. All right. That was close. That was very this is a very intense situation for me to be. Yeah. That's not happening. That is not happening as a room. Anything that I cannot one-shot with sad bombs is... Oh, I walked into my own bomb. I forget how I can still be affected by my own bomb. Anything I can't one-shot with sad bombs is specifically a difficult room. These gonna go, oh no, big beautiful fly, I need you to do something. Oh, brain, I guess that counts. Oh my god, just please, just, oh my god, it's been a while since I've been on the edge like this. I can't say I miss it. But at the same time, 2 extra bombs is a very nice pickup, of course it is. I'm not entirely sure how it even works. I'm really not. What is in here? Mega fatties. Okay, we'll see what happens. Some things seem to die. I don't really know what or how. Okay, things seem to die there as well. Just... Oh, it died as it landed on me. I'm not sure I'm happy with apparently Mega Fatty tracking me. I'm really not sure I'm okay with that. I'm also not sure if this is even the right way to go. I feel like I should avoid a big room for now. And the thing is, once I run out of bombs, I'm kind of mega weak again, aren't I? Which is certainly a problem. Oh my god. Okay, we killed one. That's good. We killed one. Bob's Brain, please, Bob's Brain, whenever you are ready, make magic happen. That's all you need. Why? Does that technically count as the room done? Oh, it does, and we gained bombs, of course. So that's okay. I can see forever, not really too useful. I'm mainly trying to get the I Am Error room, because if it teleports us to the secret room over on the other side, that's obviously fantastic. I think this is a... yeah, that's one of those rooms. Okay. Please, big beautiful fly, like, I need you to connect right here. I need you to connect. Like, Ooh! Okay, then! Alright, that happened. Please. Damn it. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving on. And I don't know. I don't. I'm just so bamboozled by this whole affair that it just I guess with the Spirit Hearts, I will give the Mega Fatty Madness one more go. Because, I mean, it does just seem to annihilate them, doesn't it? I mean, is there any left? Yeah, there's one left over there. So is the room done? Okay, the room's done. I mean, we only have 1 bomb left, so I kind of want to avoid using it if I can. Can definitely avoid using it on this sloppy-based room, as long as a spider doesn't walk into me. There we go. Bob's brain is actually a ridiculously good pickup to get here. Like, really good. Suicide King. That's actually really good. Like, really, we may as well just use that. It's the last floor on this bonkers. And we found the boss. We have found the boss. After all this, we have found the boss. And we have the hearts to kind of take the boss, don't we? I mean, the haunt's not going to be a big problem. He is, of course, if I get a little bit overzealous. So, go in here, and we grab 4 48-hour energies. We'll have some fun with that. And I guess we're just going to go and try and one-shot the lamb. That seems to be the plan here. Gonna wait a little bit. And bomb. Yeah! That pretty much just, what was any of this? What was any of this run? I realize my commentary's just been pointless this entire time, but I'm just enjoying this madness. I really am. Okay, well I guess what we're gonna do now is have a dance party, I guess. And then enjoy ourselves. Okay, we're a little bit injured. That kind of concerns me. And the reason I'm doing this is because obviously I've got the lives and I have the Suicide King. And I want to use Suicide King and see what goodies we can get. So, here we go. Wow. Wow. We get the Holy Mantle. We get Infestation. We get the Psychic Manual. And we get Spiders. So, let's bust out Undefined. And we end up in here, which is to be expected. Just take one of these with us. We end up in here. I'm just wanting to see if I can end up anywhere. We can! Does this mean that I can do the lamb again? Does this mean I have to... I am so... I don't even... So we become Guppy now. Okay. Oh, okay, now we get the mind. Now we add the mind to this. What is this? It's still not over! This item is ridiculous. I guess I don't actually need... I guess I'm gonna get Maggy's Faith, because that will technically give me a spirit heart on this floor, right? No, isn't that not how it works? Pandora's box is useless down here. Guppy's paw is actually really good. Just gives you, like, nothing, in fact. Wonderful. So, oh no, it gave me a divine heart. Oh, is that Maggy's reward, actually? So we have that, and then I guess we now can annihilate the husk. I suppose we'll bomb into here. See what we get in this secret room. We in fact get the battery. Yep, now we get the hive mind. I've not had this much fun on an Isaac run in so goddamn long. Unicorn horn, ABEL. I've not had ABEL before. He's supposed to not be that good, but at least it is something new. So I guess again... Oh, so it's the same floor actually. So all it's really doing is chaining Undefineds to keep just getting more and more items. Okay, so that time it didn't exactly work. We know our boss is over there, so we'll go do that. Double Cage was very easily one-shot by a series of the bombs. I'm gonna go down here, as I believe... Oh yes, the greed room. That is acceptable. Oh yeah, Holy Mantle we did actually acquire. So we're gonna actually defeat the lamb for a sec. I mean, technically speaking, I could keep going in this infinite loop forever, couldn't I? There's no reason for me not to do that. This room is a lot more dealable with. Now I have the health to kind of do so, but I don't even really need to use my bombs so much on it, especially with the fly damage that I do have going on. Hello, Mega Fatty. God damn it, big beautiful fly. So won't this divine heart turn into an actual heart if I make the floor again? I'm pretty sure that's how it will ultimately work. And now we get Bob's Curse, which is plus 5 bombs, which is obviously lovely. Let's see, yep, that counts. How about this? Get ready, fire! And I guess the secret room, we may as well. I got nothing. Oh, is this going to be the energy again? I actually am in the ability to have an infinite loop of undefined error rooms, aren't I? I could keep doing this all goddamn day. There's nothing stopping me just infinitely going round and round, getting to this 48 energy, using it enough time to get these chests. So I'm now Lord of the Flies. I am so like, I don't even know what I am. So we're always going to get 2 bombs here, which makes it even better. Undefined is like my new favorite item. It's actually my new favorite item, and that is wondrous. We're going to skip through here. I'm not going to keep doing this forever, because I realize it's, you know, obviously going to lose its novelty. So, I guess we'll just kill the lamb and end the run. But I feel like I should take this opportunity to just keep getting stuff, shouldn't I? Like, I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. And goodbye to him. Goodbye to you. I realize at any time, Mega Fatties could be landing upon my head. This room here is what makes me not want to do it as much. Simply because this room is very annoying. But at the same time, it's not that bad, is it? And then Sloth, Triple Sloth, shockingly. So now we have Piercing Shot, I just realized, so our tier bombs are even better. And we're actually going to net gain bombs because of how this is going to work. That is wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, can we one-shot the lamb now? I feel like we can one-shot the lamb now. And boom. Yep, we can actually one-shot the lamb. Well, this has been one hell of a run. I am going to loop this for a while, I think, just because I may end up with some ridiculousness, but this is actually my award for one of the most fun runs I think I have ever experienced. This was wondrous. My name has been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. And goodbye.